So finally black metal is on the news in my country.
To venner fra det såkalte satanistmiljøet i OL-parken.
Istina je da se radi o black metalu, točnije ekstremnoj vrsti metala sa sotonističkim stihovima.
Hello guys, I'm Savlast. So the country is Croatia, it is March and the year is 2023. So let's read the intro for the news, which I translated because I can speak more languages, of course. It's not that I used Google Translate. After the scandal with the attempt to ban turbo folk music in Pula and Osijek, which are Croatian cities, the new victims are metal musicians. On the eve of Easter, an extreme metal festival is being held in Kutina, which is another Croatian city. You learned about 3 Croatian cities today. I do not only teach kids to worship Satan, I also teach geography. It is being held in Kutina, and the local HSS member is asking the mayor to ban what he says is a satanic concert that glorifies evil. By the way, HSS means Hrvatska seljačka stranka, or Croatian stranka for villagers. Google Translate. Croatian Peasant Party. You filthy peasant! You filthy peasant! So in this video I will talk about this idiotic ban, promote the bands and the concert a bit, because you do not see a black metal concert this big around this area. And in the end you can listen to what the band which is actually playing at the concert has to say about this ban. The band is Benja, and if you follow my channel I actually mentioned Benja in my video about post-black metal. Great band.
In the span of a couple of days got mainstream media exposure, which was amusing and entertaining.
I won't speak about the news on the television so much, but you need to see the reaction of our news host. Great. So about the recent turbo folk ban, I said to my colleague, I don't support that, because they will ban everything which is against their views. They will ban metal. And my colleague replied, they won't ban metal. They should ban turbo folk. And that became a big debate because he was for the ban of turbo folk and I was against it. And I'm glad that this happened because now I won the debate. I'm like a prophet, motherfuckers. Or as South Slavic people say, I'm like Vidoviti Milan. Now what the fuck is actually happening here? Croatia is strongly against communism because communism forbade things that violated its rules. So the HSS guy and the mayors of mentioned cities are actually communists. And we don't want people like them here. Okay, I was ironical. I don't want to go in jail like my man, the unstoppable grindmaster. So for those of you who do not know, he's a metalhead from Bosnia, which is a country next to mine. Geography teacher strikes again. And he's fighting for metal. Once he fought so hard that special forces broke into his home and took him to jail. Like he's a pedo or a communist. But actually they want people to listen to the music they want. Fuck off! You wanted democracy? Now deal with it. Bitches, they want to ban everything and the only artist we will be able to listen is Mate Bulic or Mišo Kovač. Now about the concert. It will be held in Kutina, Croatia on the 8th of April. Now let's see which bands are playing. There are 10 death thrash, but mostly black metal bands. The Stone from Serbia. The Stone is the best black metal band on Balkan territory. Whether you like them or not, they are the biggest band around here, at least statistically. Cities: Black Metal Zagreb, Haxan King, Black Death Thrash Metal Varaždin, Corpse Grinder, Brutal Death Metal Varaždin, Snook, Black Metal Velenje Slovenia, Geography again, Porazium Death Metal. I have to admit that I didn't check the bands, but they are around my hood. And if they are metal, especially black metal, then my total support. I'm checking the bands right after this video, I promise. Cidium is a well-known black metal band from Croatia which mostly everyone likes, including me, so yeah. That one I checked years ago. and then there in Frozen Forest, which are black metal bands I played with. So special greetings to those guys, because they are my brothers. And on the end, Bednya. Special thanks to them because they sent me a video about this situation. I'm out, see you next time, and here comes Petar from Bednya.
Hey guys, big hello to everyone on the channel, to Dr. Sadlast from Bednya. My name is Petar, I play the drums, and today I'm here to tell you a bit about this giant shitstorm that's brewing around Heretic Feast in Kutina, happening early April. When it all started, we were kind of amused with what was going on, because we're a band that's really this deep niche within metal, that's black metal, and then it's even more niche with combining other styles, so we're kind of entrenched in the underground. And this in the span of a couple of days got mainstream media exposure, which was amusing and entertaining, and we can't believe how worked up people are getting over what we honestly have to say is like this pompous crap we keep writing in, you know, gig announcements and band descriptions and all of that. But maybe a better word for getting worked up is agitated, because evidently there are folks out there who are trying to gain very cheap political points on this situation, and these are these very, very local politicians around the Kutina area, and they're doing a good job on their end, but the gig promoters are also doing a great job on their end, and we're pretty sure that the gig is going to happen. On the other hand, this is like a showcase of some very dangerous trends that we're seeing all around Europe, and now they're slowly coming into Croatian mainstream. It's this, we could even say, although it's not entirely true at this point, but it is a radicalization of the mainstream religion we've got here, Roman Catholicism, and it's slowly starting to become worrying. You know, when there were only 5 of these guys, all they wanted to do was pray. When there was 10 of them, all they wanted to do was pray some more and get more people to pray. And then you've got 50 or 100 of them, and now they want to ban gigs, and they want to change women's rights in the country, and so on and so on. So yeah, they are the ones who are making gigs like this pretty much necessary, because although we operate within a very small community of, you know, music fans and enthusiasts, evidently our existence is enough to get them worked up, and that's great, you know, fuck you. We're looking forward to the gig. Along with Bednya, there's going to be the other band that I play drums in, Corpse Grinder, are more or less roommates who have a rehearsal space just down the hall, Hex and King. Our friends who we've been sharing stages for like a decade in various iterations of various bands like Cities and Snake from Slovenia, The Stone, whose t-shirt I'm wearing quite coincidentally, and various other bands like Frozen Forest, who have a cult following around here. So yeah, I think it's going to be a great gig. We're really looking forward to it, and yeah, there, in situations like these, there's pretty much nothing else you can do but stick to your guns and keep showing them that they're always going to have one or other variant of resistance. Thanks.